Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2. This is a request from Commander Valak, who wanted to see the prototype Gundam in Nemesis Prime colors. Nemesis Prime, of course, is the evil version of Optimus Prime. Commander Valak specified G1 Optimus Prime because there's a couple other versions out there. But that is what we've got here. Nemesis Prime is black and varying degrees of silver, some darker, sometimes darker, sometimes brighter, and some nice metallic green. So that is what we've got here. Naturally, I am using the beam rifle, which not the most optimal weapon for the proto, but it works. And I'm just holding the stun cannon detector still to take it down. And I am using the double sabers because I couldn't really think of which of its melee weapons would be more suitable to Nemesis Prime. So I went with neither Optimus nor Nemesis Prime really uses a spear that I know of. So went with two swords, because why not two swords? Besides, I like that melee pattern. It's fun to use. So that's what I went with. We are slightly ahead. I did get very killed, but I at least took somebody out on my way out, so not terrible. And yeah, we're doing okay. And what do we got? We got me spawning back in. And nobody has yet taken C, which I may have sent capture beacon, but I may have just decided to go, to ignore it and just fight, because sometimes you do. I always am more comfortable when we take a beacon, but we've got a full armor Gundam and a gun cannon detector here. I think that is actually a full armor Gundam ground, meaning it's not as vulnerable to me as it could be, but it still has, as I recall, not great melee defense. So I was able to do pretty good work. Gun cannon detector, though, is, yeah, it does have. It does, in fact, have type disadvantage for me. Words. This is still headache night, so yeah, I'm trying to brain as best I can brain, I swear. And that would have been a great swing and probably killed if I had managed it. I have no... Oh, I was out of boost, probably is why I didn't counter that downswing from that Gelgoog Marine. But I did not counter that downswing from that Gelgoog Marine, so the detector was able to pick me off. Now they managed to even it up, but we were never super far ahead, so that's not particularly surprising. I am going to throw down some support fire, though. Got an assist on whoever that was. Let's see. Yeah, the detector, because it is the slowest moving, so I have the highest chance of actually getting it. If it figures out that I've aimed for it, or if it just, wisely evades at the last moment, as most people do. Nope, didn't. I was about to say, if it wisely evades at the last moment like most people do, it'll get away, but maybe it did and somebody else got. I don't know yet, but I do know there's things here to shoot. And there's that Marine, which I wouldn't mind taking a swing at that, and did. Tagged it, did not have time to follow up. Beam Rifle does not have the juice to finish it off, so yeah, I'm going to take some melee damage here. Somebody else got the Gelgoog, that's fine, because it is not stabbing me, and that is good. There is the detector, which, man, if I might have made it up before they retreated if that person had not walked into my path, but they had no way of knowing that was my path, so no big deal. Besides, I am now behind the detector, which is not a bad place to be. Someone has come along for the ride, which is also not bad. And got the detector with my big swing. I am, however... person who came up behind me, I believe, and the detector's explosion conspired to mostly keep me alive from this Barzam. And got it before either some kind of support fire or, ranged attack got me there. Okay, it says the Barzam got me. If so, it must have shot me on the way out or thrown a grenade that killed me, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had it dead before that. Yeah, probably a grenade then. Either way, time for more support fire, because throwing down support fire is fun. I have no excuse. It just is. I enjoy it. This is a good bad place to do it, because we've got them wedged in, but probably the team is going to have to pull back a little bit and possibly give them breathing room to take full advantage of that. And I just got caught on the edge of the mobile suit trying to find the right way to turn to get the prompt up. I did get one kill out of that, it looks like. I put Midnight Fenrir symbols on the shoulders there because in terms of being purple faces, they are the closest thing to Decepticon symbols in the game. And the detector decided to challenge me. That's something about this round. The detector decided to just pick a fight with me repeatedly. And I've done that as supports. I understand that, but Proto Gundam's one of those things I do not like fighting as a support. There are other raids I will gladly take a swing at. But yeah, Proto Gundam, not one of them, because when it lands its attacks, it can kill you pretty quick, as you're probably about to see. And big swing, nope, small swing was not in time. I knew the big swing wouldn't be in time because of the wind-up, but trying to just fire, I should be good, I did get the other kill, and detector's nearly dead, and got it. Yeah, so again, that's why I don't challenge protos generally if I'm going to challenge a raid. Like I said, there are raids I will absolutely, and that just barely, I must have just barely scraped the thing with the just very tips of the sabers. But yeah, like I said, there are raids I will challenge with a support. I will get in a sniping contest with Azuda. I enjoy that. I will things that are meant to fight at range, I will go toe to toe with because I'm dumb. But yeah, melee raids, unless they're very slow moving melee raids, I do not like to just draw attention to myself in a support. Like I said, this detector though, it's perfectly willing. Yeah, that is, I was right, a full armor ground type, so it's got type advantage on me, and I didn't do great there, but I managed to hold 3 of them off a little bit longer than I expected to, and I was very happy with that. So let's see, I hope they're not well, they know I'm dead, so you know, they're not rushing back there too far. They're firing in. They are I'm going to launch one more set of support fire because kind of don't want to go rushing in there for any reason because they are kind of tying things up. So we'll just hope this last support fire tags things. And let's see. Yep, getting back into the Gundam. Yeah, I think I got the colors pretty good. So, and 20 seconds left. We've still got a lead. Support fire didn't amount to anything this time, but 2 successful support fires in the same round is already kind of magical, honestly. So I'm not really knocking that. Big downswing. Barzam missed me. Trying to tag the detector before the round ended, but somebody else got it, and so I just pulled back up out of the Barzam's way. But yeah, that was a pretty solid round, and it was fun. I like taking the Proto Gundam out. And yeah, I think I did an okay job with the Nemesis paint job. It's kind of hard to do, but it turned out pretty good. So yeah, 4,200 points out of our 11,000. 8 kills, 4 deaths, so yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And thus ends the Headache Days recording session, so hopefully tomorrow when you hear me, I'll be a little bit more brained.